Dawson, how comfortable do you feel with the offense against Alabama's defense? Do you feel like it's a good matchup? Do you think?
I mean, I think it's a great matchup. I don't think there's a single team we play this year that's going to be a tough matchup for our offense. I think we got a great game plan. I'm really excited to see what we can do.
Is there anything you personally take away from playing against them last year to this Saturday?
It was actually my first start, so it was obviously a tough game to get my career going. But, they're obviously a great team. We're going to come out and give them everything we have. We always talk about we don't rise to the occasion, but we fall to the level of our training. So we're really excited about it, but I think we're gonna be ready. So
Do you have a bit bigger chip on your shoulder then, wanting to have a little bit better go at them this year?
Oh, there's no doubt. I've never been beat like that in my life, and I think there's a lot of guys on this team like that. So I think we're gonna have a little extra something for them.
Given the way they play defense, do you think it will be? Do you get the sense that y'all will need to utilize the middle of the field more with you and Octavius?
I think there's always going to be a way for us to get involved with the game plan. I think they do play a style of defense that'll allow us to have some more opportunities. But, as long as we're winning the game, I'm happy, just blocking, doing whatever we can for the team. So I think it's going to be a fun one.
Tight ends haven't shown up a lot in the reception column the first couple of games. Can you kind of take us through, maybe why that is?
There's been a lot of just deep routes that we let AJ and DK and Lodge go up and get the ball, which is, obviously they've been doing a great job. And we've been in protection a little bit more than out running routes, but I think when we get our number called, we're going to do the job. So,
are there any moments in particular from last year's matchup with Alabama that stand out to you?
I think it was probably around the middle of the game that I had my first kind of big reception. And that was kind of the first time I noticed that I could really get out there and play with anybody. So I think that kind of gave me some confidence for the rest of the season. So,
what's it like having your little brother out there with you and kind of being in the program with you, and you guys get to do football together day to day?
So I've always said it was kind of weird at first just seeing him around the facility because I've been here for a few years by myself without him. So kind of looking over, I first would have kind of a double take, like seeing him here. But it's been awesome kind of practicing with him and against him, seeing him make plays. And he's got a pretty bright future here, so it's pretty exciting.
What advice have you given him for preparing for an opponent like Alabama?
We do the same stuff every day in practice. It's no different. Once we get out there, we're going to be ready. So it's not like we need to do anything spectacular. We just got to do the same stuff we've been practicing every day. So just going to work with the same mentality of grinding and putting in that hard work. So,
talk about the run game this year. Seems to give y'all a little more balance than the start of last year. Toward the end, you had good balance. So how can you build on that and continue that balance?
So I think we got off to a great start this year, and just being able to utilize 6 people in the box as opposed to just 5. And, when we bring the tight end in the box, obviously it adds an extra blocker, adds another dimension to the offense. I think that has really been able to get us going. And obviously when you can run the ball well, it opens up, the passing game and everything. So I think it's going to be well balanced for the rest of the year.
2 years ago, when you guys were playing Alabama, AJ had a touchdown right towards the end of the game. What do you remember from that play?
I just remember the stands going crazy. Like it was really exciting, and it was obviously everybody just kind of got a boost of adrenaline. I think we're all looking forward to that same type of energy this Saturday. So,
do you remember your personal reaction at all? I know it's 2 years ago.
I just remember being real excited. 2 years ago, I wasn't starting, so I was mainly just special teams, but kind of being on the sideline and seeing it happen and kind of exploding with the other guys on the sideline. I just remember the pure excitement. So we're really looking forward to that same stuff.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.